Solving using synthetic division. So I usually use an upside down, that's not upside down, upside down division sign, and leave space. I need to put just the coefficients inside, and I want to look, and it goes 4, 3, and then all of a sudden it jumps to x. So in between here should be the x squared, so I need to put a placeholder in, then it goes x and then number, so that part's fine. So when I do this, I'm going to put 4, use the sign, -3, 0, because there's no x squared, -1, and then 5. And just be careful when I do this because I want to go down. All right, now I'm going to put on the outside, I use the divisor here, but I don't want to use -3, I want to use the negative of that. So I would want to use 3, or the inverse, or the opposite of that. So I'm going to use 3 on the outside. All right, and then I'm always going to drop down the first term. I do that every time. Then I'm going to multiply, and then I'm going to add. So that gives me 9, and then I'm going to multiply again. Ugh, big number, 27. Oops, I'm going to add. I'm going to multiply again. So 3 times 27, 81. 81. And I'm going to add. That gives me 80. I'm going to multiply again. Oops. That's going to give me 240. I'm going to add. That's going to give me 245. Okay, so this guy right here is my remainder. And I'm going to write this out as my final answer. So I'm going to start on the far right, not use the remainder, but I'm going to start with the 80, and that's my constant. Okay, then I'm going to go over, and it's positive, so I'm going to say plus, and then I'm going to go over, and now that's going to be my x, so it's going to be 27x. I'm going to go over again, and it's still positive, and then I'm going to go up again, that's going to be 9, and then it's going to be x squared, and then I'm going to go one more over, and that's going to be 4, and that's going to be x cubed. Notice I started with an x to the 4th, and then here I am down one level to x to the 3rd. Okay, I have to include my remainder, so then I would say plus, and I would go 245 all over the divisor, which is the x minus 3. And that big answer is my synthetic division for that equation.